I was going to mention this because obviously shows like The Sweeney and Minder have kind of lived on with endless repeats, and Gentle Touch kind of like didn't get repeated as much. I mean, I watched it in the 90s when it was on Granada Plus, I think it was, and that was out of interest because of Cat's Eyes. And then I watched Gentle Touch and thought, no, I much prefer Gentle Touch because of obviously they explored her life, and Jill got to show off her acting qualities a lot more than she did in Cat's Eyes. Yeah.
I think the trouble was that the Gentle Touch, we only had 2 days filming.
Oh.
And we'd have rehearsals and we'd be in the studio for 2 days. One Thursday technical, Friday we'd do the whole rest of the show. And it was very script bound, really. Terrific scripts about real things.
Yes.
You know, anti-Semitism, anti-feminism, all sorts of things were incorporated into the show. But I think it was too wordy for a modern audience, which is a shame. And, you know, scenes would last quite a long time. But with the Sweeney,
yeah.
In fact, somebody in the studio said that the Gentle Touch was brought in because the government didn't really like the image of the police in the Sweeney.
I had heard that a little. I read something about that when I was looking into it all, and I thought, is that true? So it is true.
Apparently it was true, and the advertisers said with John Thor and Dennis Waterman slopping about the place, they found it difficult to sell clothes and things and products.
I see.
And, I mean, I was dressed in Austin Reed stuff for the Gentle Touch. And I said, well, can't we get a Mac out of one of the charity shops, you know, so it looks like it's, oh, no. And one day I came in, I was meant to have been on night operations or something, so I came in all scruffy and unshaved, a bit like I look now. And the producer said, can you get him to make up and make him look more cosmetic? And he said to me, it's all getting a bit real. So, you know, it was the acceptable face of the police, really.